scholars. This is Miss C, and it is learning time. We are going to work on fluency during our lesson.
Materials.
Go ahead and put your thinking cap on. It is time to learn. Ready? We have 2 new learning targets for today. Please follow along with me as I read. Our first learning target says, I can identify homophones and determine what they mean and when to use them. Our second learning target says, I can read a text fluently, smoothly, with expression and meaning, rereading and self-correcting when necessary.
Transition song.
Can you tell the difference, the difference, the difference? Can you tell the difference when 2 words sound the same?
Word work.
Listen carefully as I read this sentence aloud. There are 2 words that sound the exact same but are spelled differently. She threw the huge ball right through the hoop. What 2 words sound the exact same but are spelled differently? Through and through. These words sound the exact same but are spelled differently. And remember, these are called homophones. What does this through mean? Through spelled with an EW at the end means throw in past tense. Like in this sentence, she threw the basketball down the court. What does this through mean? Through spelled this way means to go from one place to another. Like in this sentence, the dog raced through the tunnel. Now I am going to read you a sentence. Try to fill in the blank with the correct through. Good luck. I blank out my homework. Now I have to go blank the garbage to find it. Let's look at this first blank. The first blank seems to need an action word that means something has to be thrown. Which through fits best in the first blank? Through with an EW. Let's look at the second blank. Now I have to go blank the garbage to find it. The next blank is about looking through something and around for something. It must be through, spelled this way.
Transition song.
Can you read this fluently, smoothly, with expression, please? Can you read it smoothly, with expression and with meaning?
Fluency.
Now I am going to read a part from the huge package. Listen carefully to how I read it. Sam was eager to get home after school today. It was Friday, which meant Sam and Dad would make dinner together tonight. He hoped they could make some fudge for after dinner, too. Did I sound like I was reading smoothly? With expression or with meaning? Or even with just the right speed? No, that was not reading with fluency at all. Let me try again. Sam was eager to get home after school today. It was Friday, which meant Sam and Dad would make dinner together tonight. He hoped they could make some fudge for after dinner, too. I think that was much better. Did you hear how I added expression and meaning by paying attention to punctuation? Did you notice that my speed was just right and I was much smoother? To read with fluency takes a lot of practice. We are going to finish the text together, and don't forget to be a fluent reader. Sam turned the corner of the hallway and found a very large package resting against the ledge of the front door of their apartment. I wonder why we received such a huge package, Sam thought to himself. Sam unlocked the door. The package was too large to pick up, so he tried to nudge it into the apartment. It was so big. It barely budged. He put all his weight into it finally and pushed it through their front door. The receipt had Dad's name on it. Sam didn't want to open it if it was not meant for him. But he really wanted to know what was inside. He would be a sleuth and look for clues. Sam and Dad had never received such a large package. Sam had no knowledge of Dad ordering anything, so he looked around the apartment for clues. Sam went to the kitchen and got a beverage. He sat down on the edge of the couch and looked up at the ceiling as he thought. Could it be new luggage? Could it be a large cage? Is Dad finally going to let me have a dog? And why didn't Dad tell me about it? He has never deceived me before. Maybe it is supposed to be a surprise. And just then, Dad walked in the door. Oh, I finally received my package, Dad said as he looked at the package. What do you think it is?
Closing reflection.
What does it look like or sound like to be a proficient reader? That's right, reading smoothly with expression and meaning, and at just the right speed. That's reading with fluency. Remember to practice what we did today when you are reading on your own. Keep reading, and I can't wait to see you next time.